Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. So today we're gonna go into one of my book subscription boxes. This is one of my favorites to receive. I don't unbox it every single month only because it's one of my personal favorites. So I do like to keep some boxes to myself, but I wanna open this one up with you guys because it's huge. I mean, this has got to be at least twice the size of the normal box, if not 3 times the normal size of a box. So I was like, we're going to unbox this one together because this could be really good and I want to share it with you guys. So we're going to be looking at the Once Upon a Book Club subscription box. This is the box this month. Honestly, I'm like, did we receive a dictionary in here? Because like, this is huge. So if you're interested in purchasing this subscription, I will post a link down below. I also have an exclusive code available for all of my viewers so you can save a little bit of money off as well. So both of those will be down below. You can use that code on any of their subscription plans that they have. Inside, you're going to receive 1 book every single month. And then along with that book, you're also going to receive a bunch of goodies or presents that go along with the story. Now, I've had this subscription for a couple of years now, and I've never had a box this big before, you guys. Like, I've had some large ones, but this one, it's too big. And that's what I keep questioning is I'm like, why is it so big? What is in here? Because it's way too large. I know I should just take it and be happy, but I'm so skeptical about it. So this is what it looks like when I open it up. So inside of the box, you're going to have a packet. This is going to have a bunch of different goodies inside of it, and it changes each month as well. We'll go through those in a moment. In addition to receiving your hardback book, you're going to receive presents that have all been wrapped up, and they're always different sizes. They have different prints on here. This one's cute because it looks like a suitcase. And you're going to notice on each of these that they're going to give you a page number, and you will open these presents up when you get to that page number in the book, and it always correlates back to the story. So whatever you're opening up, that item is in the book and they're bringing that story to life for you. So all of these are different sizes. This one's really plushy. Like, this feels like clothes almost. So I'd be surprised if they sent clothes, but that's what it feels like. It feels like fabric in here, but there's also something hard as well. I can feel it right here. Oh, this feels like a buckle. Did we get like a purse or something? See, I'm that person with presents. I'm like, oh, what's in here? Let's guess all of these. So that is all included in your monthly box. And the hardback book that we have in this box is called The Sisters of Fortune. This looks amazing. So yes, it is a hardback book, and they're going to have this exclusive print, usually on all of the pages as well. And it's just gorgeous. This looks very Victorian. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm excited. So this will vary just slightly from the books that you're going to see on the store shelves. Obviously, the story is the same, but the jacket will change just slightly with this exclusive artwork. And then it is going to have the Once Upon a Book Club logo at the bottom. So that way, you know where this came from officially. Those things don't bother me though, because everything else is going to be the exact same. So this says it's set in April of 1912, and they're taking a tour of Europe. Now I wonder if that was like a suitcase that I felt. You guys, I'm still thinking about these presents. But as you are reading, you will come to different pages that will have sticky notes, and you can take these out of your book if you wish so. But this will have a QR code that's going to take you to something in the book. So in this case, the sentence right above it says that there was an orchestra playing music. Currently, the notes of "Oh, You Beautiful Doll" were playing. So you can scan this QR code and actually listen to that song while you're reading. That way it's bringing the book to life and you're actually there. And the same thing will happen when you get to the sticky note that says it's time to open up your gift. So this is where you will read that page, and then you're going to open up the gift that corresponds to the page number. And again, it's going to be something from the story. So I'm going to be opening up all of the presents inside of this box today to show you guys what this subscription is all about. But just know that if you buy this box, it is a much better experience to read the book and open these as you go along. So on page 24, we have a conversation that's occurring between Alice and Charlie. And it says that Charlie was listening attentively as the steward explained how to utilize some of the room's features, including an electric heater, a panel of bells, and electrical fixtures. "What's this for?" Alice asked, pointing to a green mesh bag that was hanging on the wall next to her bed. So then it says, "Open your gift." So for page 24, it's going to be... Which one? Is it this box? Yes, it's this box here. So it's our suitcase because we're checking into our room. And in theory, this is going to be a green mesh bag. And it should be the same one that she saw in her room. So we open this up and it says suitcase organizer set. These are 3 packing cubes with 3 laundry pouches. Oh, that's cool. So in the suitcase, we actually have all of the packing cubes. I love that. It's like you're opening up your suitcase and then here are all of your packing cubes. So these are all items that you can actually use and reuse over and over again. What I like about this is it's not one-time things. So you're getting a subscription where you can read the book once and be done with it, but still reuse all of the items that it comes with. So these are the packing cubes here. This is perfect, you guys. Look at how wide these open up. If you don't have packing cubes, I highly recommend them. I have a set. They not only organize everything really well, but they keep it all in place. Plus, these come with laundry pouches, so you know these are the dirty items. You can separate it from everything else. The mesh will allow it to breathe and vent at the same time, but it's just a much cleaner, organized system inside of your suitcase. So now we're going to jump ahead in this story to page 140. And here we've got another character named Mabel. It says that she was in her room cooped up with the sounds of pens scratching. She decided to go to the lounge to pick out a book from its shelves, something that she wanted to read. A steward helped her to wrap herself in a warm rug and fetched her a cup of hot bouillon. And soon she was immersed in the world of the Paris Opera, where a phantom haunted its halls. And then it says, "Open your gift." So I feel like this could be a couple of things. It talks about pens, reading a book, and then it also says a hot cup of hot bouillon. So maybe this could be a cup. But then she said she also heard the Paris Opera. So I have no idea what this gift could be. This is our present for page 140. So I don't think this is going to be a coffee cup. So is this a book maybe that we have here? Or maybe it's music again for us to listen to? Oh, looks like a book. Kind of. It also doesn't look like a book. What is going on? So... it's the Phantom of the Opera. What? And it's like a metal tin. Oh, I love it. So it looks like an actual book. You could put this on the shelf and you would never know. And then I think this opens. I think. Maybe? If it does, it's really snug. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay. And then this opens up this way. It is a really snug compartment, but you could hide whatever you wanted to inside of this, shut it, and then you would never know because it's just sitting on your bookshelf and it looks like a regular book. Now, the last gift says that it's on page 313, which, by the way, this is a very large book. I mean, as I'm flipping through the pages, I realize there's over 400 in here. That's a pretty good book. It's going to take me a little bit to get through it. So we're up to our next item here. And it says that the character Alice is looking at the night sky. She sees a shooting star. While in Egypt, one of their guides has told her that when you see a shooting star, it is the departed soul of someone you loved sending you a message in the night sky. Their grandmother had always said it was an indication that another soul had made its way home to heaven to be with its savior. With so much suffering occurring nearby, it was impossible not to wonder. She turned to adjust the blanket over her shivering mother. They might have made it onto another boat, she told her. Don't give up hope. Ooh, did they have a wreckage or something? Well, now I gotta know. I'm like, what in the world? What happened? Why do we have to worry about everybody else? And she's shivering and needs a blanket. So that kind of makes me think maybe there was a shipwreck or something. They're stranded? This sounds terrible. Oh, no. Okay, so let's look at our next gift. This is the one that I said feels like fabric, so I'm guessing this is a blanket. But why is there a buckle? I know I can feel a buckle on here. Let me look here, you guys. So this is definitely a blanket. I can see this. And, oh, it's kind of like a satchel. And look, there are buckles. I knew they were in there. But it's kind of like a satchel holding the blanket. And we get this adorable little tag that says White Star Line first class ticket. And this is a travel blanket. So it goes along with the story. This is going to be the brand name in the book, and that's why they've added it. But then on the reverse side here, you're going to see that this is a faux cashmere, and it's got the dimensions listed as well. I do like that this is like a gray combination because I feel like it's neutral enough that everybody would be able to use it. This is nice. It feels decent. I feel like this is going to be great this year for going to the outdoor movie theater. We always take extra blankets because it does get a little chilly at night. This will be perfect. You could do a picnic on this one as well. I feel like this is going to be a really good outdoor blanket. So those are the items in the box along with the book. And I told you guys at the beginning that you also receive a packet of goodies. So I'm going to go through this as well because there are a lot of great things in here. So inside, you are going to have in here an exclusive bookmark. This changes up with every book and it will have a quote and then it's going to match that jacket design. So this will come along with it so you have a bookmark while you're reading. Additionally, you're also going to receive an autographed signature from the author for every book that you receive with them. Now, this is a sticker, so you can stick it inside of your book, or you can just leave it the way it is and place it in there. I never like to put the stickers in there because I just don't want to ruin my books, but I do think it's awesome that you're actually getting an autographed signature from the author. So that's what makes this club great, is you're getting an autographed book every month with your purchase. And then additionally, you're also going to receive a note card from the author. Now, sometimes these are handwritten, and then other times like this one, they have so much to put on here that they actually type it. But this is an exclusive letter that they are sending to all of the book club members as well. So you get an extra little treat with that. And then the last item in here is a little magazine. This is going to go in and talk to you about the discussion questions that will be featured at the virtual book club. They've also got a conversation with the author, and these will be like Q&As and talk to her about how she came up with this story. Additionally, on the back, you'll always find either a recipe or a little game of sorts. In this case, this is going to be a crossword. But again, it relates back to the story. So somewhere in this story, somebody's doing a crossword puzzle, and that way you can do it along with them. Or if it's like a recipe, it will be something that they're eating or they're making in the book, so then they give you that option to make it as well. But every little detail in here all correlates back to the book. There's nothing random about this box, you guys. It is so well thought out. I mean, they go through every line by line in the book. They read it all first, and then they curate this amazing theme, finding these items, and then put together all of this info for you to have. So that is everything inside of my Once Upon a Book club. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing with me today. This is a good box though. I'm intrigued by the story as well. I love that this is set back a ways. I love that they're traveling, but it also sounds like there could be disaster in there. So I'm excited to read it. I'm gonna have to see what happens to all these ladies, but this was really good. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!